The question, can you exchange a joker from a dead hand, gets brought up a lot, and a lot of times people say yes or no, but it isn't that simple. Let's get into why. This is an excerpt from our visual companion guide for American Mahjong, which is available on Amazon. Mahjong Made Easy governs the rules that jokers can be redeemed from a dead hand if they were exposed before the hand was declared dead. There's a couple caveats. If an incorrect exposure results in a dead hand, but it's not realized until later in the game, jokers in that exposure are not available for redemption. Also, no jokers exposed in a concealed hand being declared dead are redeemable, since they were part of an incorrect exposure, and we'll get into that in more detail when we go over different situations. Situation 1. Player A places a single exposure of tiles that is not valid for an exposed hand. If this hand is declared dead, jokers are not redeemable. This was not a valid exposure. Situation 2. Player A exposes a single exposure that is only valid in a concealed hand. If the hand is declared dead, the jokers are not redeemable. Even if the exposure could have been an exposed hand, once an hand is declared dead because it was exposed as concealed, those prior exposures are not redeemable. All the tiles are put back to the sloping part of the rack, and no joker exchange can be had. Situation 3. Player A has a valid exposure, but then displays Mahjong in error. They put up 14 tiles for a reason other than they were playing a concealed hand. Tiles exposed before the incorrect Mahjong are still on the rack for everyone to see on the flat part of the rack. The other tiles are put to the sloping part of the rack. Jokers in the exposed tiles can be redeemed. Situation 4. Player A has a valid exposure, but then declares Mahjong in error and puts up 14 tiles. The hand they exposed is concealed. The player already exposed tiles. The National Mahjong League provides that no jokers exposed in a concealed hand being declared dead or redeemable since they were part of an incorrect exposure. Note, in the 2023 bulletin, the Mahjong League stated when a hand is actually dead, but no one has made the declaration, jokers remain eligible for replacement. This is a confusing topic for many, so if you have any more questions, feel free to email us, comment on our Facebook group, check out our visual companion guide for American Mahjong. It contains all these rules to relearn the game and improve your winning, improve your strategies. Also, if you want to learn Canasta or up your game, check out Modern American Canasta, the complete guide. Both of these are available on Amazon. If you're interested in buying teacher copies or more than 8 copies, send us an email. Thank you for your support of our women-owned small business. We have a curated collection of Mahjong and Canasta gifts and accessories available for you to check out on our website, modernmahjong.com. If you're excited about the new card coming out by the end of March, beginning of April, we invite you to register for our card review on April 4th. Barney Galacio will once again entertain us with his thoughts on the new card. It's always an informative and entertaining evening. You could register on bit.ly/2024 card review. And for bit.ly links, the letters that are written are case sensitive, so make sure you capitalize the C in card and the R in review. A couple weeks later, on April 17th, Donna and I will come back and discuss what we've learned by playing on the card, some follow-ups to the card review. What are the frequently asked questions? What are people having issues with? All of those fun things. So we hope you sign up for our 2 different upcoming Zooms, and we'll see you online. Have a great day.